So I had a pretty valuable lesson today during the Lend Connect ICO. Basically, if you're investing in Lend Connect, okay. First off, let me show you guys some stuff. So I just thought about something else I wanted to show you guys. All right, so their ICOs, one's still ongoing. This ICO round has been a little funky. They were calling out in Telegram that they were selling out faster than I think they actually were. So it looks like their ICO is still going on, for one. Two, this thing like basically went live before it went into round one. They decided to take the dashboard away. Then a lot of promoters didn't like that because they couldn't get their referrals, so they don't like it anymore. So they're not talking about it, or they don't want to cover it. And then they did round one, which was kind of weird because I had actually logged in and was one of the early registers, and so they did the ICO like super quick, kind of unannounced, and then they honored the early register program. And like the first 5,000 I bought through email. I just contacted them in email, send, hey, here's my username, here's my password. I was an early register. Boom, they sent me a link to send the Ethereum, and I got my 5,000 sent to MetaMask. Okay, so then a couple weeks later, they come out with this new dashboard, and I was able to link my MetaMask wallet to this dashboard, and you can see my coin counts showing. And they didn't really update anything. A lot of people during this ICO were thinking, hey, just send Ethereum and it's just going to get added to my wallet right there on the platform. Or I was thinking that it was going to forward me the LCT over to my MetaMask, which is linked to my dashboard. So I sent my Bitcoin over from Exodus. Okay. Now, if any of you guys have ever been in a situation, or if you're currently in a situation where you have purchased a unsupported token from a wallet or from an exchange, and you suddenly realize that you just completely effed yourself, and your coins are now just completely missing, okay, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to suddenly feel like you're a fucking idiot, right? And you're going to go and spam every social media and every freaking tool that you have to try to get somebody from the company's attention that in my case today, I sent about $1,400 worth of Ethereum from a wallet that I couldn't support the tokens, right? And I should have known better. It's just I'm buying so many of these things that I logged into Lend Connect and I see my wallet count sitting there, and I'm just thinking, all right, buy as quick as I can, and I just sent it over from Exodus. So okay, so the thing is, so like it was a pretty stressful afternoon trying to figure this out and trying to get some help and attention, and to this point I think it's been like 7 hours since the ICO, and I still have not gotten a single reply from Lend Connect. Now, do I hold that against them? No, it was my own stupid decision to do that, and it was my mistake. And if I never got those coins back, that would have been my fault, right? I accept responsibility for my actions. I accept responsibility for the decisions that I make and the mistakes that I make. And if I lose $1,400 trying to buy an ICO, that's the name of, that happens. I'm going to try really hard not to let that happen again, but if it happens, then it happens. But point is that, you learn from your lesson and you share that lesson with the people around you. So here's what I'm here for. I want to tell you guys what you need to do. For one, okay, this has not happened to me, like sending money from an exchange. I haven't done that. I know that's a no-no. Don't do that. But you can contact the exchange, and the exchange is basically going to hold your coins at ransom. We have another guy on here that had the same problem, and he's basically being told by, I think, Bitrix. Shoot, I'm sorry. I had a little bit of, I know I just posted not too long ago on here. Oh, here we go. So he said, Binance wants to charge me 0.5 ETH to send my funds. Now, I don't know how much he purchased, But that's a $175 mistake that he just made, and chances are this guy, he's gonna pay it. But if you do use Exodus, okay, or any other wallets that happen to be like it, because I'm sure there's other wallets out there that are multi-support like this, and Ethereum, this Exodus does support Ethereum, okay? If you do get caught in a situation like that, okay, what you need to do is you need to bookmark this page that I'm about to show you, okay? Bookmark this page, write it down, okay, and then bookmark it in your browser. So it's support.exodus.io article 128. How do I receive unsupported ERC tokens? Okay, this completely solved my problem. Okay, all you have to do is just you're gonna have to export your private keys. Okay, and I'm not going to show you guys how to do that because I don't want to accidentally show my own private keys, but just go through this process right here, and it's literally a step-by-step procedure. Watch this video. It'll show you how to go to My Ether Wallet. It'll show you how to punch in your private keys, okay? So you go to Send Ether and Tokens. Once you have your private keys, hit Private Keys, and then you're going to go right here to load token balance. If it doesn't load automatically, you're going to add the custom token. You can get the contract address out of the usually out of the ICO's Telegram broadcast, or you can get it from like their Facebook or maybe their Twitter, or just contact them directly, probably in their white paper, something like that, right? Get the decimals that are required, the ticker, and then the contract address. Enter that all right here, just like this. Okay, and then as soon as hold on a second. All right, so sorry, Lend Connect finally did get back to me, so that's great. All right, so shoot, where was I? Let's go back. All right, so as soon as you add all this stuff here, your tokens that you accidentally sent, to Exodus when you meant to send them to your Ether wallet or up to MetaMask will suddenly become available. Okay, and then as long as you have Ethereum to pay for the transaction, you can send those tokens over wherever they're supported. Okay, beyond that, if you send them somewhere where they're not supported, then that's going to be on you, just like it was on me earlier today. So hey, if you're in this situation, I hope this video finds you. I thought that I was completely screwed. I know Lend Connect actually had some disclaimers in their Telegram broadcast, a few days ago, talking about how, if you screw up sending Ethereum to the wrong place, you're basically just shit out of luck. I honestly don't think that they were going to do that to me, but they did say they were going to do that, and like I said, it was my fault. So, avoid the mistake if you can, but if you do find yourself in this same situation, again, I hope this video helps you. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully I can continue to keep bringing you guys some good quality content. All right, have a good night.